There's only a few contenders in each conference, and my thing is with the Lakers, they're doing what they're supposed to do. They've always been a play-in team at best. They didn't make any acquisitions that was going to help an aging LeBron James out. They're essentially the same team, if not worse, than they were last season. So this bar, I understand when you have LeBron James, you're always expecting more. You're always expecting greatness. I get it. I'm not mad at that. But the Lakers are essentially doing what they should be doing. They're a play-in team at best. Why are the expectations so high? Where is this disappointment coming from?
Saw God on the train, but pretended I didn't. So I sat far away from the seat he was sitting in. And then he got up, I think, probably to piss, and he noticed me there and said, "Oi, what's this? What are you saying? You're hiding from me?" I said, mate, nah, just a comfier seat." And he looked at me like I was a kid covered in chocolate, surrounded by rappers saying, "Don't know what happened." And he goes, "Come on then, mate, I've got a few minutes. Tell me what's wrong, but don't fuck around with it." And it shocked me then that it fit in one sentence. I said, "I just think heaven's a stupid incentive. Like what, a shit life for a beautiful death? And those who are evil can suddenly repent, like a killer or nonce can live like a monster, then right at the end say, 'I'm sorry, dear God, sir,' and end up in heaven right there with my nana. She's doing some knitting, he's waving a hammer." It's like, Jesus, God, what a horrible deal. And he goes, "Yeah, it's fucked, I know how you feel." I'm like, "Mate, you're the one spinning the wheel." And he goes, "Listen, I'll tell you a secret. All of that stuff, mate, I didn't speak it. Like the old joke says about liars and men. If God wrote the book, why are you holding the pen? Now the rules I wrote on your heart. Truth I spoke, you've known from the start. Be kind, don't harm. It isn't that hard. Heaven's just life if you're doing your part. You want white clouds and endless skies? Yeah, look around. You don't have to die. I know it probably brings you some pain to think of the dead as just dust in a grave, but humans can't comprehend it when I say life is the cloud and death is the rain. And I got to my stop and felt kind of mad. Not sure he answered the questions I had. Then I looked up and saw the sun rising. Said, "You're looking for heaven, but you're the one hiding."